Donald Trump brags constantly about overturning the right for women to choose what to do with their own body. Women have died. Women have been refused care. Women have been anything but protected by Donald Trump. It's absolutely insane to think that Donald Trump thinks that women would feel protected while he's in office. So recently, Donald Trump attended a rally, and Donald Trump was told by certain people within his campaign that he should not get up and say a certain something about women on stage. Now, for most of us, we would think that would be insults, jokes, demeaning comments, all things that Donald Trump is completely capable of saying to women while on stage. But no, instead, Donald Trump was warned by his campaign that he should not get up on stage and tell them he should protect them. Now, for most of us, if somebody were to tell us don't get on stage and tell women that you're going to defend or protect them, that'd be a little bit of a red flag. We'd be concerned as to why somebody would want to tell us something like that. For Donald Trump, we all know why Donald Trump has been told not to say that, and that is because his campaign knows that women know that Donald Trump is full of shit. So, as weird as it is, this is Donald Trump getting on stage after being told to not tell women that he's going to protect them, so that way he could tell them that he's going to protect them in the weirdest way possible.
They said, sir, I just think it's inappropriate for you to say, pay these guys a lot of money. Can you believe it? I said, well, I'm going to do it whether the women like it or not. I'm going to protect them.
Trump also addressed reports that he promised control of public health.
So let's just talk about that a little bit. It's strange enough for your team to tell you to not get on stage and say that, but then to say, like, you know, of all people, that you pay these people and that's the advice they gave you. First of all, does Donald Trump really pay those people? Because Donald Trump doesn't have a very good track record of paying people. Let's be honest. But then to say, I'm going to do this, whether or not the women want me to or not, is that a good way to preface telling women that you're going to protect them? Is that a good way to get up there and be like, hey, women, guess what? You might not want this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Is that a good way to tell women that you're going to protect them? That's a lot like, ladies, if you're at a bar and a man walks up to you, you guys are having a good time, you're having some drinks, and there's a man and he walks up and he goes, don't worry, ladies. If any man tries to talk to you, I will stop that right then. And you're like, you know what? We don't really need that. We're good. We're all right. We're actually here to talk to some gentlemen. And he goes, you know what? I'm going to do it anyways, whether you want me to or not. Ladies, I'm going to give you a little advice. It's time to leave that bar. You about to get roofied. And for some reason, Donald Trump thought, why just say it once? Let's just keep bringing this up over and over again during this rally. In fact, he brought it up once while discussing what RFK was going to be doing in his administration.
Be with us, and he's going to make sure our food is safe, our people are safe, our women are safe.
Vice President Kamala Harris.
Yeah, he's going to make sure that our food is safe and our women are safe. RFK is going to make sure the women are safe from Donald Trump. Now, if you were wondering why Donald Trump was wearing a orange, what looks like maybe a Caltrans vest, a construction worker's vest, well, Donald Trump decided to do the really classy thing. After Tony Hinchcliffe made some rather ridiculous comments about Puerto Rico being a floating island of garbage, he decided to cosplay a garbage man in a garbage truck on his way to the rally. Now, that's, in my opinion, that's a weird choice, and I'm going to guess that his campaign also told him he probably shouldn't do this either. And I'm going to guess that Donald Trump did what Donald Trump always does, and he probably fired them. Anyways, check out this video of Donald Trump struggling to get into this truck. This is actually kind of hilarious.
Photo op, dressing as a sanitation worker.
Look,
For Joe Biden to make that statement.
But you guys remember all those clips they'd have of Joe Biden where he supposedly wandered off, or Joe Biden when he's doing this, Joe Biden when he's doing that? Let's take a look at that one more
With
time.
a photo op, dressing as a sanitation worker.
Up!
For Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
Trump slamming President Biden for appearing to call his supporters garbage.
I love how Trump supporters are now super worked up about the fact that Joe Biden called them garbage. How many years now has it been of Trump supporters calling the left every name under the sun? I mean, their candidate, the very reason that he got elected was because he got famous by calling Ted Cruz's wife ugly, Mitch McConnell's wife ugly, just making up all the weirdest, craziest names for all the crooked Hillary Clintons, the crooked Joe Bidens, the sleepy Joe Bidens. And then they get called garbage once, and it's time to cry nonstop for the rest of time. MAGA supporters are the biggest hypocrites that there are out there. Let's just talk about the fact that Donald Trump is being told by his campaign not to get up on stage and tell women that he will be their protector because it's a bad look for him. Why is it a bad look for him? Well, it turns out that Donald Trump here has been held liable for SA. Donald Trump here has been found guilty of 34 felonies for covering up the affair that he had with a porn star while his wife was at home with their newborn child. Donald Trump brags constantly about overturning the right for women to choose what to do with their own body. Women have died. Women have been refused care. Women have been anything but protected by Donald Trump. It's absolutely insane to think that Donald Trump thinks that women would feel protected while he's in office. Anyways, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about this. Women, if you're out there and you're watching this video and you want to let me know whether or not you feel protected while Donald Trump is in power, you guys let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so. Really helps out the algorithm. And thank you for being here. All right, guys. See you next time.